So we're now just moments away from getting this next final underway. It will be between the Dutch pair and the Hungarians. It will be between two very good teams as well. The question is, who is going to take it? Will it be Lakatos and SZUDI, or can HAGERAATS and KHATCHANOV win the gold? One thing is for sure, the Dutch fans, the Oranje, will be making plenty of noise over the course of this match. The two players playing in orange knocked out the favourites Anglais and Bulusa in the last 16, so they have a big scalp already. Lakatos and SZUDI are two very good players, though, and they know each other very well. And if there is a favourite in this one, it is probably the Hungarians. So we just have a break here while HAGERAATS has a little bit of treatment, just needs a plaster. I think an earlier cut from an earlier match has opened up again. So we just have a break there while the big Dutchman gets some treatment. And he will be leaving the playing arena as well. Martin KHATCHANOV waiting on the table. And the other match at the moment, it is today's HAGERAATS and Nina Mitterham, who will be playing in the final against Bernadette Belint and her teammate from Israel. That match at the moment, Nicole Trosman and Bernadette Belint against Nina Mitterham and Theresa Kraft, currently 1-0 in favour of Mitterham and Kraft. Mitterham will be playing in the final later on as well of the junior girls singles. She'll be facing Leia Rakovac in that match. And so the Dutchman is back on the table, 6-4 for the team in orange. The winners last year of this tournament were Conrad Kulpa and Jakub Diaz, and it was one half of that final gold medal winning team that was knocked out by HAGERAATS and KHATCHANOV earlier on today. And they come into this final on the back of some really decent wins, of course beating Anglais and Belusa earlier on, and also beating Diaz and his opponent as well, Zotovka. So 9-7 in the opening set in favour of the Dutch pair. Best of 5 in the doubles. Not too much room for mistake. 3 set points for HAGERAATS and KHATCHANOV. 1 set point saved, still 2 more left to play for here. And SZUDI unable to get the one over the net, so the opening set goes to the team in orange, and that is very pleasing for the fans here as well. Plenty of Dutch players and the coaches on the sidelines watching from the stands as well, cheering HAGERAATS and KHATCHANOV on. It wasn't expected that this pair would get to the final. And they don't really have a history of success in the doubles. Last year, HAGERAATS teamed up with Gomez and lost 3-0 in round 3 to Gorzi and Flore. And KHATCHANOV lost in round 2 as he was beaten by Rightspeed and Seibert as he teamed up with Troma. This is a much better start in the second set for the Hungarian pair of Lakatos and SZUDI. They lead 4-0. First point finally on the board for HAGERAATS and KHATCHANOV. On table 2, it's a 2-0 lead now for Mittelham and Kraft. So Balint and Trosman having a great deal of problems against the German pair. Theresa Kraft looking to get her first gold medal of the tournament alongside Nina Mittelham. Go! 8 points played in the second set, and the Hungarians have a 4-point advantage. Imperative for them that they do win this second set as well to make it 1-1. A 2-0 deficit would be hard to come back from. We've already seen a few surprises today as well. Bernadette Zoch being beaten 4-0 by Nina Mittelham, who is currently on her way to another gold in the junior girls doubles alongside Theresa Kraft. She'll be playing later on against Lea Rakovac here on table 1 in the junior girls singles match. That one is scheduled to start at 15:15. Once again, another 3-point advantage for SZUDI and Lakatos. 8-5 they lead. They were leading 4-0 in the opening phases of this set. HAGERAATS and KHATCHANOV doing enough to get themselves back into the match, but SZUDI and Lakatos in no mood to go 2-0 down here. Lakatos, a very, very good player, the number 4 seeded player in the tournament. Didn't have a great singles event though. Lakatos lost to Lambier in the third round of the singles event this time. Was expected to go a lot further than he did. SZUDI, on the other hand, having a much better tournament than expected. Number 25 seed getting to the quarterfinals and stretching Enzo Anglais all the way to a 7-set match. Anglais will play later in the final against Pucha, and we have set points here. 1 set point saved by HAGERAATS and KHATCHANOV. Still 2 more left to play for the Hungarian pair. Another set point saved. 1 more opportunity here for Lakatos and SZUDI. A timeout will be held by the Hungarians as well. It was 10-7, they had 3 set points. It's now 10-9 and they only have 1 last chance. Kraft and Mittelham now leading 8-2 against Balint and Trosman on table 2. So they're 3 points away from a gold medal there. Things going very, very quickly in the girls event. Diacono and Klapa had no problems a while ago as well against Malanina and Hortentin as they won 3-0. Things a little different in the boys category. A lot tighter these matches. Not only in the first set here, it's in the very final set on table 2. 10-2, Mittelham and Kraft. 8 match points for the Germans. 1 set point for the Hungarians, and they take it as well. 11-9 they win. So 1-1. And we have confirmation of a result on table 2. Balint and Troelsman losing to Kraft and Mittelham. So Kraft finally has her first gold this tournament. Mittelham has yet another gold. She won in the mixed doubles last night, and she won here now in the doubles, and she'll have the chance to play for gold later on against Lea Rakovac at 15:15 Central European time. Mittelham, the player who knocked out two-time gold medal winner Bernadette Zoc. The Hungarian was trying to equal the record set by Vladimir Samsonov of medals won in the youth category. That will not be done now. So 1-1 after 2 sets here between the Netherlands and Hungary. 11-8 in favour of the team in orange in the first set, and then 11-9 to the Hungarians in the second. First point of the first set going to Hungary. This time Lakatos going in for the kill and doesn't take it. So 8 points played in this third set, and again there is nothing separating the two teams. And I mentioned at the start of this match it could go either way, and there is definitely no favourite at the moment, not like in the girls matches with Diaconu and Klapper, the clear favourites against Hotintin and Malanina, and they won 3-0. And also Mittelham and Kraft were the favourites in their match a moment ago against Troelsman and Balint, and they certainly lived up to that role as well, winning it 3-0 in very, very quick time. Here though on table 1 we have 10 points in the third set, and it's 5-5. points separating the two teams now out there on the table. It is an advantage for the Hungarians. They lead 9-7. They lost the opening set, but have played much, much better since then. And 3 set points is now what they have for a chance to take a 2-0 lead. The cheers from the Dutch crowd has also been quietened a little bit, and there it is. The first opportunity taken by SZUDI and Lakatos. They now lead 2-1 after that 11-7 victory, and they have momentum now. They're 1 set away from the gold medal here in the junior boys doubles. Dutch crowd a little bit nervous now. They can sense perhaps that their side do not have what it takes to take the gold here. 11-8, they won the opener, and it was all looking very, very rosy for them. Second set went 11-9 in favor of the Hungarians, and the third one 11-7 in the same direction. Still 2 more matches left to play here on table 1. Tamas Polanski, the gold medal winner earlier on in the cadet boys doubles against Jurgic and Hoermaier, will face Maxim Chapligin, the Russian defensive player. And then we will have the junior girls final. Plenty of net was seen there, but it is Lakatos who ends that rather tentative rally between the two teams to make it 2-2 after 4 points. Well, that wasn't too far away from landing on the table. Hungarians watching that one. And that shot from Lakatos was perfect, spinning away from the table. KHATCHANOV at full stretch to try and get to that one, and he wasn't able to get a decent contact onto it. Timeout has been called by the Dutch team. They find themselves trailing 4-2 in this 4th set, and it is just this one more set that the Hungarians need to take the victory for them to be crowned the brand new doubles champions, to take the title left by Konrad Kulpa and Jakob Diaz, who won last year against Tristan Flade and Simon Grorzet of France. Bronze medal winners were Hampus Söderlund and Victor German of Sweden. Robin Devos and Antoine Hachard were the other semi-finalists who took the bronze. Timeout not really having a great effect there as Khachanov misses the table, so 5-2 in favor of Hungary. 3 points in a row make this set look a lot healthier now for the Dutch side. 5-5 after 10 points, they were trailing 5-2. Timeout in the end having an effect on them. And a very good shot from Khachanov. A feisty shot from the Dutch player this time, Khachanov. 17 years of age, the number 71 seeded player in the singles tournament. Decent reply though by Hungary. Still have that 1 point advantage. If they can remain 1 point ahead, then they'll be looking good to take the title. And that one just a fraction too long, and they now have that 2 point advantage, which they need to win this set. 9-7, 2 more points needed for them to win the gold medal here in the junior boys doubles. And that one looked like it was going to take an edge. It was so long in the air, floating over. It didn't touch the table in the end, and it's now 2 gold medal points, 2 match points for the Hungarians, for SZUDI and Lakatos. And there it is, what a shot as well from SZUDI. The Hungarians take it 11-8 in the fourth set. They lost 8-11 in the opener, then 11-9, 11-7, 11-8. Congratulations then to Hungary, the brand new junior boys doubles winners 2013. The Dutch side battled bravely as well, but it was just one match too much for them, as Lakatos and SZUDI were the better team overall. And that concludes the doubles action for today, and we now will be looking at the singles, and this is where things will start getting very exciting. The next match on table 1 is the cadet boys singles match between Tamas of Czech Republic and Maxim Chapligin of Russia. That one's scheduled to start at 14:30.